Alright, so, recap from last time, go.
Okay, so we enter this dungeon.
Whoa, hey, wait for Jake.
Last time.
Don't take his thunder.
Last time on Dungeons and Dragons.
So we enter.
Someone else take over.
Okay, so we enter this dungeon. We killed some shit. We found this room that has a...
We're being very descriptive.
Okay, we found this room right here. And we found a wolf. I tamed him. His name is Balto, and he is very precious to us.
Balzo?
Balto.
I like
Balto the wolf.
Ball sack.
And so we dropped a chandelier on several people. Jake got stuck under the chandelier. I then stepped on it, then I made the wolf step on it. Along with everyone else stepping on it. Jake finally got out, and one of the guys escaped, and now we are going to chase after him because that guy needs to die.
Alright,
I was gonna make friends with him.
Tetsu, you're looking down into the trapdoor that Chief Krand escaped into. It leads into a chute that seems to go downwards and this way.
I turn to you and I just go, I'm right behind you.
I jump down.
You jump down into the chute. And it leads...
No, Dylan, have you seen Futurama? It's a guy for...
Oh, thank God we don't have to go to a different menu.
Everyone move your shit.
It's this tiny 2x2 square. That's all it is down there. He's like, well, shit. There's no actual escape down here. They didn't finish it.
Alright, you go down the chute. This is the chute, I guess. Whee! Little arrows. It's like in Pokemon.
Yeah. The little booster pads.
Yeah. And then... But you're hurtling straight towards what looks like a stone wall. But as your feet hit it, it kind of...
Gives.
Yeah, it gives up. It's like a secret thing, secret flap. And you fly out into this room. Down below. And it's filled with barrels. And there's not really a doorway because it's open, but there's an area around here. And you don't see the bad guy. He must have fled a little bit farther down. But this room is just full of barrels.
I have an idea.
No idea what's in them. And you kind of fall down, but you were prepared for this, so you don't take any damage. Since you only really stepped a square, I'll count that as your minor action, so you can move a bit if you want.
Have I been detected?
You went wee down the slide.
How would you discern that?
The chatter of goblins that may be nearby.
Would you like to roll a perception check for that?
Yes.
Why? Thanks for wrecking the audio.
Right. Crit.
All right. All right. So, as you were deposited into this room, you were hearing the familiar sound of some drunken laughter.
Oh, great. More dwarves.
And then as you kind of tumble into the room, you hear the voice of Chief Krand say, "Stow it, you imbeciles! We've been invaded. They're coming. They're probably right behind me. Get ready!" And you hear the clatter of arms being raised and chairs being scraped back and tables being flipped over.
So wood.
You hear a tankard crash to the ground and the dribble of some ale.
Is that an open doorway?
It is open, yes.
Okay. Like no door, nothing?
There's not a door.
Okay.
Let's see, what else do you discern with your perception? You hear the crackling of flames and you smell some smoke. So,
Jake!
There's
Reach you to
some
chaos
fire
in here.
going on probably around the corner. Perhaps from a warm hearth.
Done goofed.
No. Alright. And so they don't technically know I'm there yet.
No, Chief Krand has not yet said like if they're coming after you, if they might be coming a different way. He's just said that they're coming. So they don't know that you're right there in the next room.
I forgot.
Probably.
Did we take a short rest?
No,
No,
you
we
did
didn't.
not.
We're boned.
No, I have a plan.
Also, he's the most well off of any of you.
Alright, I'm going to stealthily peek around the corner and see what I'm dealing with without trying to make too much sound to
Right.
alert them that I
Stealth
followed.
check.
Come on, don't critically fail. 21.
I gotta roll some checks
dear God.
against stealth. Nope. 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 Ugh, that's 3 4s already.
Yes!
Nope.
God, that's a lot of dice.
No, God. Can I roll above a 10, please? No.
Minions, hopefully.
Alright, you appear around the corner and nothing notices you. But let me draw some more here for you.
Did we get XP from the last one?
Not yet. You're
Yeah,
still in the
not-
same encounter.
Not out of the encounter.
Alright, there's another room in here. You see it continues for quite a ways.
Do we know where that's at?
There's a warm hearth crackling here with there's an iron bar across it, and there seems to be like a cauldron with something stewing in it. Smells pretty good, actually.
I want it.
And then there's a pile of logs stacked here, probably for the fire. You see a low workbench with some what look like some smithy tools,
We could actually use those.
and you see in the next room there's some tables.
We found the dining room.
And there's some chairs. In there with tankards of ale on them. Then you see a whole shit ton of people in there.
They don't see me!
They don't see you. You see the guy you chased standing right there looking
An arrow in his back.
looking real riled up. There are 2 goblins standing nearby him, each with big-ass crossbows. There are some humans in here. If I can find their tokens. Burn them all.
Where's the witch?
And what you been besides witches?
Oh, witches! There they are. They look like they've just gotten up from a table. And there are some hobgoblins. Oh god. Where are my hobgoblins?
No, we're not.
There they are. Alright. Now I shall roll initiative for all of them. Because this is still technically the shit.
Nice.
Any 20s? 18, 1.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't want me to keep that roll, huh?
There's one underneath by the cave.
Caleb, take
Yes.
your foot and shove.
One sec. I need to make this better for everyone.
Frick. Shit.
There's some by you, Jake.
There's like one by your head too.
What'd you do?
Why does this?
Alright, I need to read down your guys' initiative.
Do we have some epilepsy light?
Ezra was a 9. Tetsu was a 21. Krivador was an 8.
Represent.
What was mine again?
Absurd.
25.
Like a boss.
For some.
Do you ever roll below 20 for your initiative?
I have, yes.
How often?
Not very. My initiative is 8.
Plus your 1.
Yeah, plus the 1, so that's 9.
Oh my god.
Alright.
At least I got that out of the way.
Let's say it's Ezra's turn.
But I wasn't finished.
Okay, do you want to do something while
I
the
do.
party's been split?
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to go back here with my standard action.
Okay.
And wait, who's going after me?
You think Krivador? You think so, because
Okay,
he
well.
said that he was going to be right behind you. So, you sure you want to stand there?
Yes, and I'm going to yell up the chute.
You're gonna
Going to
yell.
alert.
Up the chute.
Whisper?
You're going to whisper up the chute.
Let's hope I hear you.
I'm going to whisper up the chute. Drop a rope.
All right.
Drop a rope.
Roll minus 10 perception.
Wait, roll minus 10?
You get a roll minus 10. This is you know what? Actually, I'll just say that you.
Awesome.
I'll just say that whatever yours is a minus 10. You don't have to roll anything. What'd you get?
Mine is a minus 10.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled.
To hear him, he's whispering.
Well, I got a 19, so.
Okay, so you got a 9. So you
Close.
don't hear him.
He doesn't hear
This
me.
this would be a perception roll.
Wait,
So
plus,
you're
is that plus your initiative or?
No,
your
perception.
Yeah, I rolled a 15 plus my 4
okay.
for perception,
So
it's 19.
just a 9 with the minus 10 from you whispering. Not enough. He does not hear you.
Can you try to climb back up the chute?
It's a shoot, Jake.
I mean,
It's a one-way.
be like, yeah, like the spider wall on American Ninja Warrior.
The worst version.
What would that be? Endurance, athletics,
It
acrobatics?
would be probably athletics, since it's a more athletic task.
What's your athletics?
Not very good. I'm acrobatic. I flip and shit.
You're gonna flip up the chute.
Backwards.
All right, so is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
You,
Okay.
you Jedi jump up the chute.
Ezra, go ahead.
That's probably what happened.
He doesn't know that you're right there, though.
He does not.
Are you prepared to have over 400 pounds of
Squid
Dragonborn
Dragonborn
fall
fury.
on you?
Well, he did say.
Ew.
Bunch of noise. They're here! Fuck!
I'm gonna see if I can go over here.
Okay, what's your move?
It's 5.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's plenty. You can even jump down the hole if you want.
If we all got down there in that room,
We would be
could we take a no, like in that where Dylan is? Could we take a short rest?
That's a bad idea.
Okay.
No.
That's a terrible idea, Jake. That's an open, like, that's not even
No,
a
like
door.
if
That's
we were,
just like an
ho-
archway.
If we were all hiding behind,
And they
that.
know we're coming.
Oh, wait, there's not.
soon.
There's not enough.
There's not a door there. First of all, there's some barrels there too.
It's like an archway to
Dylan
a
in a
cellar.
barrel.
So
Yeah.
Like a wine
yeah.
cellar.
No. Pretty much his stealth roll is like the big reason why they don't know he's in that room yet.
I wonder if there's a way that I can communicate with him.
It's a
Hey, how are you doing, Dad?
complicated series of mirrors. Smoke signals.
Do I have any parchment?
Paper? Is it written down in your inventory, Jake?
I don't know. I'm checking.
You do have a couple maps and a couple letters on you that you could maybe scribble on the back of them.
Yeah. Do I have any writing utensils though?
We'll say that you.
You can write blood.
Yes. No. I will not tell lies. Sure. You have a stick with some soot on the end.
I'm gonna take
I just had a thought though.
What?
I'll wait till after he does it.
I'm gonna take this one, the purple one that we don't need anymore. Well, I'll probably get it back anyways.
Crumple it up and write on it.
I'll write on the back of it.
Use your pencil. What are you writing?
I'm going to write. This is my stick.
It has to be something you can write in 6 seconds.
In 6 seconds, I'm gonna write what is down there.
Write it.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi.
What the f? Alright, you drop it down the hole, I assume?
Oh
Perception.
no, I'm
for me.
gonna tie it to the rope.
What rope?
What rope?
Don't we all have rope?
Okay, let's see.
You're going to tie a piece of paper to a rope?
Dylan doesn't have
I'm
a
gonna-
rope and Caleb doesn't have a rope.
I'm gonna put a hole in it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna tie a knot through it and lower it
in
down.
6 seconds.
Wait, so
No, okay, sure.
oh wait, so this is a combat phase. So like,
We're in combat,
We're in
yes.
oh, so
We're still tracking initiative.
You'd be punches a hole through it right in the middle of the message.
I'll just pretend that I took it out.
What?
I'm just gonna keep it there because I don't want to get disorganized.
Well, I thought you were dropping it down the hole to him.
Yeah, but I need rope. How's it gonna get back up?
What? Okay.
That's true.
At least he.
What was the... Okay.
I was gonna drop it down, but there's no way he's gonna reply.
How am I gonna get back up there, Jake?
Exactly. And like,
What is down there? Chirp. Chirp.
How do you know that
Sure.
he couldn't reply to you anyway? How do you know that he couldn't...
because it's a shoot.
How do you
It's
know he
dark.
couldn't just yell up there? How do you know that he couldn't just yell up the chute?
Well, assuming that the guy went down there.
I'm dead, Jake. I'm dead.
Yeah, he might be dead. You haven't heard him yell back.
I'll just talk in a normal voice then.
Normal voice.
I'll just be like,
God, you're gonna kill me.
is anything down? I'll just be like, is anything down there? Does he have to roll to hear or whatever?
Sure. Perception. He's saying it in a normal voice. So just normal perception roll.
Do I have to roll?
No. You don't have to roll to talk.
I don't know.
16.
It's a bit muffled because of the flap, the stony, what looks like stone flap, but you see it's actually painted wood. But you can hear him asking, you can hear Ezra, it sounds like asking, what's down there.
Okay.
Can I ask my thing now?
Yes,
If you would have thrown the piece of paper down there, would it have made it through the flap?
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably not.
Oh, there's a
with rope.
flap? Never mind.
Yes, there's a flap. It's not an open
Not with
chute.
a rope on it.
Well
either.
done. Well done for paying attention.
I was gonna
I
say,
probably
just, like,
would
throws it
have
down.
heard the rope at least hit, but a piece of paper.
Okay, so is that all you're doing? Or would you like to venture down this chute?
I'm gonna be cautious and wait.
Okay,
Wait, can I move? to
Healer in
side
the
right
back. Healer in the
here?
back.
Can I move right there?
sure.
Healer in the back. This is gonna be great.
All right,
I'm gonna
so
die from you.
let's go. The cleric decided to be cautious and back up. It's now Cripidor the Paladin.
I went straight down that chute.
All right, all 400 pounds of Dragonborn and clinking armor dive into the chute.
Can I quickly dodge out of the way since I know he's
All right,
coming?
make
You can hear him. Wait.
Okay, roll and basically just no. We'll do it against your reflex.
Yeah.
Just roll.
I'm,
We'll say he can't see you coming. He can hear you coming, but he can't see you. So we'll give you a +2. Just a straight up roll though. It's gonna be easy for him.
Okay.
please, for the love of God.
That is a 16.
16.
What's your reflex?
19.
All right.
Wouldn't have hit me either.
Which of these squares would you like to go into? Okay. You kind of jump into some barrels as the Dragonborn comes careening down the chute. He breaks the flap off as he comes through, bursting in, and his armor is shiny, so he kind of slides across the floor into all these barrels. And he's lying prone in the corner underneath a mountain of barrels. And you hear Chief Krand in the other room goes, "Oh my God, they're coming! They followed me!
So much for being sudden.
Get ready for battle!"
Brawls.
I have no encounter powers besides daunting light.
He has no heals.
I still have second wind. And I have my belt.
And
He has
has
second
lay on
wind.
hands.
Oh, I still have second.
Use it! No!
Alright.
You don't have to now. You don't
All right, so that was your move.
I want to get up.
Standard.
So you stand up, barrels just going everywhere.
Do some of them roll into the archway?
Sure. Is that what? Do you want them to?
Yeah, just to
Then-
kind of help block off.
Yes, a couple barrels roll out. It's like in a movie when you see like the car crash and then the tire comes rolling.
Yes.
That's basically what happens with
There's like
barrels.
"Brah!" Roll, 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 roll. Yeah, so I stand up and I just get ready.
All right.
Deafening
Okay.
roar.
All right. You hear the roar. They hear the roar, and you hear some more tankards being knocked over and some more weapons being raised. Zurin, Balto is laying at your feet, blood dripping from his orifices. He has failed one death save, I believe, so far.
1, I think.
Okay.
Have I granted him a second wind yet?
Yes, you
Okay.
already did. He's already used his second wind, so you can heal him to stabilize him until somebody can actually heal him.
Okay. Let's.
So I
Can we
need you to
leave
make
him
a.
behind?
I need, yeah, probably if he's stabilized. I need you to make a heal check. You need to get a 15 or better to basically stabilize him.
16.
All right.
Woo!
You believe now that if you leave him be, he will not die. But you should probably return to him quickly so that he does not die.
Gotcha.
So you think you could leave him alone for probably about 5 minutes before you need somebody to take a look at him.
Okay. And that was my standard action?
Yes.
Okay. Minor action. There's the guys underneath the thing.
Sure.
I would like to loot them.
That's not a minor action. That's a standard
Damn
for
it.
in combat, and you would only be able to search one.
Start moving, wizard.
What?
Said start moving, wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, we're all going into this.
Well, I don't know it connects that way around.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Is the boss still bloodied or
Yes.
low health? Good.
Nobody has gotten to heal since the last encounter.
Good.
Alrighty then. Next.
All right. Next up, it's all the bad guys' turns. Actually, it's Tetsu's turn. I was lying. Tetsu, go ahead.
I'm gonna grant myself a second wind.
All right. So get your healing surge back, and then you get a +2 bonus to all defenses until the end of your next turn.
Do I hear the deafening roar
Uh,
since you broke the chute?
it's not deafening by any means from where you are, but you
Okay.
do hear a roar.
Okay.
And is that a minor or?
That's a standard action
Oh crap! Okay.
because you're not a dwarf.
It means I can take some hits though. I will then minor drink a healing potion.
Okay. Drink your healing potion for another 10 HP. Is that it?
Yes, it is.
No, it's the bad guys' turns.
I still have a magic potion.
Gryffindor, you can kind of see what's going on here. Chief Krand's like, all right, you take care of them. 4, 5.
Coward.
He kind of goes there. Well, he's bloodied, to be fair. He's got blood streaming from his face. And he's like, give me a second. And he, starts commanding people to do things. All of them which got a better initiative than Ezra. So, first up, we have these shooty guys. This one moves here, and this one moves here. And they both line up their crossbow bolts at you.
Awesome.
One of them gets a -2 from the corner. How much HP you got?
I'm at 29 right now.
Oh, that's
which
not
is
bad.
just above bloodied.
Let's take some of that away. Alright.
Bloodied is 22, so.
Is it in my character's nature to go jumping down holes? I don't think so.
When the big bad guy who had a loot on him got away, then maybe.
Maybe.
Alright, one of those was a D10 that looked like a D20, so I'm gonna have to re-roll that. Okay, it's still a 7.
Ooh.
So we're looking at a 13, which is a no, and a 16, which is also a no.
That is correct.
So, One of them just bounces off your shoulder pauldron, and another one sticks in a barrel that you're conveniently holding. And some ale starts dribbling out. Would you like to? You raise it above your head and just like
That's like a taunt.
drink a little bit.
You gain 1 HP.
No, you actually lose an HP for getting drunk. All right.
Your defense is strengthened.
All right.
Feel less numb.
These humans move here
Humans!
so as to block this doorway from guys coming in, and then these hobgoblins move up behind them.
This dude's gonna like back around.
Ezra.
I'll go down the chute.
All right, you jump down the chute. Now you're also wearing heavy armor, but it's not nearly as heavy as the Dragonborns, and neither are you. So you kind of fall to your butt and slide into this pile of barrels in the space next to it.
So standing up is a standard action.
It's
And I
standing
can't-
up. Well, standing up will be your standard since you moved to get in the hole.
Stay down.
Can I heal Caleb from where I am? Like just.
Well, you aren't
heal?
technically next to him.
Like just heal.
You mean use the heal skill?
Yeah.
You could use the heal skill to kick off his second wind if he hadn't already used it.
Oh,
But
that's
he
that's
has.
all. That's all I can use for the heal skill.
The heal skill is
Dude.
used for granting an ally their second wind, giving them a saving throw, or stabilizing them if they're dying.
I'll just stand up then.
Okay, you stand up, barrels fall everywhere.
Do you want your second wind?
I've already used
He's
it.
already
Oh.
used it.
We're done.
You're right, Salvador.
I would like to. Can I see the one that's right in front of me there?
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to just pick up a barrel and chuck it at it.
All right, you chuck the barrel. Make a basic ranged attack.
All right, let's see. That is going to be a.
Don't add your javelin bonus.
Oh, okay.
So
So just 19.
okay, you nail him in the face with the barrel. Go ahead and roll 1d6 plus your strength modifier.
8.
All right, you give him 8 damage and you knock him prone.
Yeah!
The barrel hits him and clocks him right in the face.
I get combat advantage against that guy.
You're welcome.
No.
Cowabunga.
There we go.
Is that 8 damage?
Oh, take that.
Alright. Wasn't enough to bloody him.
Sadness.
Alright. So that's your standard. Anything else?
Let's see. Tetsu, what's your health?
35.
So you're fine.
Yeah, I'm perfect. I'm almost full.
I think I'll just stay where I'm at.
Right.
I won't do anything else.
Then it's Zurin's turn.
I would like to cast light in the tunnel so I know where I'm going when I jump down.
You cast light in the tunnel. You see that there's a chute that leads about 20 foot down and about 10 feet deep. And you see at the end it opens out into kind of a room, but at the moment all you can see is like a cluster of barrels and some broken wood at the bottom. But but as you reach there, you hear a
Okay, I would like to yell down there, are you guys okay?
All right, you yell down there. They pretty easily hear you. They're not that far away.
I yell, "Get down here!"
Well, I used my move, so. And that was, my standard was the light, so.
Okay. Then
It's not in my nature to go jumping down holes.
okay. Tetsu.
I'm going to perform Death Strike.
All right. He is laying on the ground.
I'm going to stabby stab him. And so I get combat advantage against him, right?
Sure.
23 versus AC.
Yep.
Hey, you found it!
No.
No, you didn't. Oh.
Would you like another D8 that looks kind of the same as yours?
Sure. 20 damage.
All right. You bloody him pretty badly. So now he's laying on the ground with a face full of ale and
Blood.
Stab wounds.
and a stab wound in his chest.
Oh,
He's gargling on his own blood.
then I'm going to move right there.
All right, we move back.
Death strike.
Good news too, because it's the bad guy's turns.
Yep.
All right, the guy on the floor and his compatriot behind him will take crossbow shots at the Dragonborn again. One of them does not hit,
I
obviously,
can't use any
but the other
fire
one
damage,
gets
so-
a 20. Is that good enough? No, wait, that's a lie. It's actually a 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. You take 9 damage.
Cool,
From his
I'm
hand
bloody
crossbow.
I'm bloody. Enraged.
And then he shimmies underneath the table
Burn the table.
What if I still had right?
and just lays his crossbow on the floor, ready to nail anything that might come in the door. These humans are seeing that their goblin companions are not doing so good, so they're gonna rush in. That guy there, and this guy right
What about the
behind
barrels?
him. It's difficult terrain for them, I guess. But they.
One of them slips.
That's enough. And they come
Smack the shit
charging
out of
at you with their maces.
Pack the shit out of them.
Well, one of them does anyway. So, crit. And I believe all of your armor of Bahamut's are used up.
Yes.
Rip.
Caleb is dead.
Who's dead?
So we're looking
Balto.
at a. You're probably not dead. This is a 11 damage, and you're dazed until the end of his next turn.
So
They don't seem to be minions.
I was gonna say for a crit, that's a little low.
So only one action, or
Yes, he only gets one action.
smack the shit out.
All right, then the hobgoblins can't really do anything at the moment. Oh wait, I forgot to go for Chief Krand. I will go for him now. I'll move him down to the initiative a bit. He was actually supposed to go before Tetsu. All right, and he's like, you see that as the humans kind of race up to do that, you see Chief Krand looks at his hobgoblins and he's like, "Let them take care of it." You can notice this with like his body motions. He's like, they're gonna do that. You guys come with me, and you
We're
see
about to
that
exit.
they all make their way towards the door.
Ah.
Chief Krand throws it open.
What a pansy.
He's a-
Am I able to, as my just interrupt right now as free action as Krand's leaving? Am I able to say that?
Sure. You yell out something like, "Krand, get back here!"
So I can hear that then?
Sure.
Okay, so I know that those...
You know that he's leaving wherever they were. You don't know where he's leaving to or how.
Gotcha.
What do I have left? I think I have one thing left. I do have something.
All right. Ezra, go ahead.
Alright.
I thought I had one encounter left.
I am going to.
I have
Can I shit into these barrels?
3 towers left.
Sure, difficult terrain though. So you can't shift into it. You'd have to move.
Just smack the shit out of
Shift
it.
one back.
Yeah, there's a guy right in front of you and you've got a mace.
Smack the shit out.
Jake, please. I'm going to die.
Jake,
Healing
shit.
strike. Oh wait.
I was gonna give somebody. I was gonna use Furious Smash, but I only do 1 damage. But the person I choose gains a power bonus equal to my charisma modifier, which is +3.
I would say you might want to give him temporary hit points rather.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Well, shift
Because
back
that's
one.
Oh, yeah, I can shift
you
back.
can shift back, yeah, towards
Okay,
that
shifts me
space in
back.
front
Shifts
of
me
the,
back
the
1,
chute.
and then I'll use Sacred Flame.
All right.
Sacred flame.
Fairly good.
I don't know.
So close to getting crit.
14 versus Reflex.
Yes.
Caleb, you
Three
gain
temp.
3 temporary hit points, and for 8 radiant damage.
All right. He takes some damage.
They're not making me upset.
Is that number 1 or number 2?
Do a
One.
lot less damage though.
You said 8 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then it's Krividor's turn for some retribution.
Yeah,
Smack the shit.
I'm going to. I will Holy Strike. We got it right in front of me. That is. That's 22 versus AC.
Oh yeah, yeah, you hit him pretty good.
Okay.
Nice, good chunk of meat.
Oh yay! This is wonderful. 13 damage.
Cool. You bloody him.
Teach you to come in here. I'm gonna do
This is
something.
my house.
funny.
You just hit him in the face with your pommel, and you just break his nose. Oh no! And he's just holding his face in pain, but he's swinging wildly with the
I'm
other
gonna do
hand.
something fun.
Oh dear.
I'm saving a special ability
Zurin.
for the boss.
Okay, so since I'm here and then
boss
up
is
there
fine.
leaving,
You see that Ezra is now standing directly at the bottom of the chute.
is there anything around here that I could tie a rope to?
There's a big ass frog statue
Statue.
behind you.
Okay, I would like to tie a rope to the statue and throw the rope down the chute.
Right, so yeah, right behind you, you take the rope out of your pack, you tie it around, and then you throw it down the chute. Ezra, you feel something hit your boot. It seems to be a rope. Hey guys, look, a rope!
Okay.
Oh.
I know who's coming.
Yeah, standard move.
Your standard, we'll say tossing it down there was a minor action, so you still have your move, I guess.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Alright. Next up, it's Tetsu's turn.
I'm gonna use bait and switch.
Okay.
That guy. Wait, Cameron, where are you going?
Which guy? The guy in front of you?
Yep.
One.
Okay, number 1.
Cameron,
And
where are you
then-
going?
What do you, he's a wizard that likes to run away. What do you think he's doing? He's running
You don't
away.
know what he's doing.
All I heard was that guy's running away.
21 versus Will.
Yep. Double ones.
8 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to take him and throw him into those barrels.
Alright. The barrels fly everywhere.
And then I'm going to shift one.
Okay. Got him surrounded now.
Ezra, kill him.
I will do what I must.
Alright.
We have a system. Okay, take this guy and put him in this corner, and take this guy and put him over there. And just
So basically, it's like I take
feed the train.
I take the damage, give him a starter hit, you grab him, throw him in the corner, and then the two of you just kick him to death.
Alright. 2 crossbow bolts coming at the Dragonborn.
I believe.
Neither of them hit.
Awesome.
Neither of them rolled above a 10.
Does he hit the guy in front of the Dragonborn?
No. That guy kind of matrixes bullet tiny arrows go flying past him. But the Dragonborn does the same thing. It's like some weirdo voodoo dance as they just dodge these crossbow bolts coming at him. And then,
Hey, are you getting Mountain Dew?
I don't believe that guy was knocked prone, so he doesn't have to stand up. So we're gonna do the human bandits. This guy will move forward, and they both have combat advantage now against the halfling.
We are down to the last bar.
Okay, so then we'll do this one. Well, actually, it has some extra time when it goes down to the last thing, and it'll start flashing. So let
Okay,
me know
yeah,
when
it's not there yet.
Okay, so we got some time. You're being attacked.
He's peeing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna roll for him.
One sec, here we go.
What does it say? Freaking! I knew we shouldn't have watched Monty Python. All right. They both got their maces out. Oh, they deal extra damage for combat advantage. Nice. So let's see.
Of course, if anything, you'll just superimpose a proper intermission image over this.
Nah, I'm not that good. Actually, and that's better too. So one of them is only a 10, but the other one is a 20, non-natural. I think that hits his AC. What's his AC?
His
19?
AC is 19.
Okay, so deals some extra damage on a melee attack that he's got ranged. He's got combat advantage against. So
Wait, you said he's doing maces. Never mind.
yeah, they got
You're getting
maces. Yeah, you got hit once for just 5 damage. and then he shifts a square back. Because he can do that with his mace. It's his cool skill that he has. Whack! So lets him shift back after he hits. And then it's the turn where Crividor, you can see Chief Krand has now opened this door, and he goes out into the hallway and disappears, and the hobgoblins go with him.
Okay. Krand is left.
He's fleeing.
Well, actually, one hobgoblin went first because he was like, "You first," and then he went, and then some other went. Some other guys went. So
That door's open right now.
the door's open. All right. So next up, it is Ezra's turn.
Smack the shit.
I guess I'll hit the guy next to me with a basic melee attack. It's the only thing I can really do. Unless somebody wants me to use Furious Smash.
No.
What should I do?
Basic melee is
Basically,
Yeah, just
he's
attack
bloody.
him.
He's bloody pretty bad, so
Just attack him.
just attack him.
Okay, do you want to count that roll that I accidentally fill out?
No. Roll. Legit.
roll properly.
Come on, Jake, I believe. Guess what? How much HP did he have left?
3.
GG,
bro. GG, bro.
Team meaningless
Team
crit
meaningless
strikes again.
crit strikes once more.
So let's see, 7 damage from that, 21 from that.
Last time it wasn't so useless because it was
They
healing
do flip
trike.
over. Flip.
So let's see, hold on. 21 plus 7 plus 3. They have 31 HP around. 31, 34, something like that.
All right. Is that it? Just the standard, or are you gonna move minor?
You done good, so you done
I
good.
can't do anything else, so that ends my turn.
All right. Crividor.
All right. So 2 is bloodied.
Yep.
Are there still barrels in my way?
That guy was playing too.
Sure. There's a barrel standing right on the floor in front of you.
Pick it up and throw it at him.
All right. You pick up. All right. You pick it up, throw it at him. Just a ranged basic attack.
That'll be 13.
Not enough. He dodges out of the way, and it kind of thumps down on top of the table.
Okay.
And then Zurin.
Peek.
This is really meta.
All right. You kind of peek around the corner, but you don't see anything.
Okay, good.
Okay, good. I'm not dead.
Still have a standard, so.
All right. Tetsu.
Do you want me to move you?
I'm going to Death Strike. $29 versus AC.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
10 damage.
Dead.
And then I'm going to move back. So our tank can go in. Or I'm going in the room.
Okay. And then next up, it's those shooty guys' turns. They both got crossbows, and they're gonna take him out, and they're gonna shoot him at you. The halfling as he comes in the door. Neither of them will hit. It's a 2 and a 5.
Nimbly dodging.
Then it's
Only I can wield a crossbow.
Ezra's turn.
I will move forward. Right here.
All right.
The guy on the ground is bloody, Jake.
Yeah, the guy under
He's
the
under
table.
a table though.
Can I see him?
He is. He's just under a table.
It's
So
like
I
when
can-
a child plays hide
so I
and
can-
seek.
so I can
You
see him.
Yes.
It's just a table just like this one we're sitting at.
Okay. I didn't know if it was low or not.
It's got a barrel on top of it though.
Welcome.
Was it full of anything?
I'll use Sacred.
Actually, this one was empty.
I'm gonna use Sacred Flame on him.
Okay.
Almost.
19.
Almost a nat 1.
It doesn't matter.
25
Yeah.
against Reflex.
Oh, yeah.
And Caleb, you can. I assume your HP is lower than his.
He's already got the temp.
I've already got the temp though.
I'll give him to you.
Okay.
You get 3.
Woo!
And he takes 7 radiant damage.
Nice, he's dead. Woo! Goes up in sacred flames. Sacred flame! Sacred flame!
I just imagine.
Damn it, you stupid ads are ruining my.
It's too late. It's too late now. It's past.
You gotta have it. You gotta have it pulled up, man.
The time.
I just feel like his sacred flame is like a sparkler.
Corvidor.
Sparkle.
Let's see.
Going from 2. Please.
I thought about it, but am I from the end of the table? Because the table's long ways, like what we're sitting at.
So-
Can I flip it sideways like that?
Sure. You're a Dragonborn, you're strong enough.
All right.
Just jump off of it.
I'll like run up, like get one like leg up, and then I'll just like go down for the punch. Like no, I'm gonna flip the table.
Yeah, okay, so you flip the table over. At least you try to. Strength check, please. We're gonna
Please
make
knock
a
him
strength
prone.
attack against his
Oh,
reflex.
so close, so close. That's a 9. So close to being.
No. Okay, you flip the table over, so it's
Oh,
kind of
for the-
laying up like this now.
Sideways.
But he with his good, he sees it coming and he shifts the square back. So now the table's lying upside down.
Table flip is my standard.
Well, yeah, because I assume you wanted to flip it on top of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was your standard. So you kind of flip it and it's laying there in the middle of the floor. It's difficult terrain now.
Okay. I'm done.
Okay. Zurin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slide. With my standard move.
Okay.
What about the rope?
Do you want to use the rope to kind of scale down, or do you want to just jump in and slide?
Let's use the rope.
All right.
Put it there for a reason.
Then you use the rope. Go ahead and make an
We still have
athletics
rope
check
here?
to hold
We
on
still
to it
have
as you
rope
make your way
here?
down. It's pretty slippery.
Actually, the rope that was here, I think, is in this room.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's no. Athletics?
Yep.
Not to mention, as far as I know, one of my
11.
javelins is still in
All
this
right.
room.
We'll say that's enough.
Okay.
You make it down into the room on your feet.
Huzzah.
You don't go sliding into a bunch of barrels like some other guys.
Did I miss anything?
Everything.
All right. Is that it?
That was my move, standard. Yep.
Okay. There's a feat you can take later that lets you use magic missiles on minor action.
Ooh, I need to get that feat.
I think it's for level 11 or
That
higher.
is overpowered.
That's gonna be on our team though.
I know, but still, that
1 turn, 3 magic missiles, 7 damage, 7 damage, 7 damage.
that's the good kind of
5 minions.
overpowered because it benefits
You
us.
can use
but
2
still.
magic missiles in 1 turn.
That's
Or
it.
3 magic missiles, 1 turn.
Oh yeah.
2
that's
magic
right.
missiles and 1 acid arrow.
actually
I'm
awesome. I
going
need
to
to remember
use
to do that.
positioning strike, attempting to
Push him.
push him in the fire.
Okay.
Wait, isn't that metal bar thing with it?
No, it's just a, well, it's
just like
there's a
over
cook pot in there, yes.
Okay.
Put him in the pot.
Don't ruin the stew.
We're gonna eat that later.
Put him in the pot.
I don't want to put him in the pot.
Do it!
Put him in the fire.
Do it! Do it! Just so.
31.
Yeah.
Versus
yeah.
Will.
Oh yeah. How much damage do you normally do?
That's gonna be 10 damage.
Alright, you do 10 damage to him.
And then you throw him in the fire.
You throw him into the fire.
Gulp him,
I'll let you roll another d6 of damage for fire.
Woo! Damn. 1.
Alright. And then he'll take some ongoing fire damage for being on fire. Roll me a d10. No modifiers.
2.
Alright. Got some bad news for you though. As he falls into the fire, he hits his head on the cookbot.
Oh, are you
comes,
freaking?
It comes flying. Hot stew is coming flying at both you and him.
No.
Roll some damage for you
I
guys.
was gonna eat that.
Can I try and eat it?
7 damage for both of you.
Yeah.
But he's bloodied now, so that's good for him. I mean, good for you guys.
I was gonna eat that.
And then it's
I was gonna Legend of Zelda that shit and like let the
then
fairy
it's
out
the
of the
goblin's
bottle and
turn.
just fill it with soup.
he's gonna take some ongoing fire damage, and then he's going to move out of the fire.
Hey there, bro. What's up?
And
Positioning strike, push him back.
And then,
it's an encounter power.
and then he's going to take out a short sword and try to stab you with it.
You're gonna try, buddy. You're gonna try. Buddy.
Crit.
No, it was all right. So he misses wildly as he's got embers in his eyes and he's just trying to swing his sword around and get you, but it's not working.
Duck.
The soup is in his eyes.
Ezra.
I will
Kill
attack.
steal for the win!
But you lost your temp, right?
Oh yeah, I had time. Oh yeah, I had time.
Oh yeah.
You're not used to getting it.
Yeah, I know.
I'll use Sacred Flame again. What the hell? I'll give it to Dylan.
You'll give it to who?
Ketsu-sama-san.
I'll use Sacred Flame.
No.
Well,
Well, maybe.
It's not flashing yet.
14 versus Reflex.
Yes.
Smooth.
Swear to God.
You get 3 temp.
Oh.
5 damage.
That's 5 radiant damage.
Alright.
Sacred flame.
Crivedo.
I'm bull rushing him back into the fire.
Bull rush.
You're just like no.
Back into the fire.
Alright.
What is this? Just basic attack?
Sure, yes.
No.
How much?
Absolutely not. I rolled a 2.
Okay, then, yeah, sorry. I think it's a basic attack plus your
Yes,
strength
my
against
kill.
just fortitude, so. No. Alright, you fail. Zurin.
Don't you dare. This is my kill.
Don't do it!
Magic missile.
Alright, you magic missile him. You magic missile him in the face and he dies.
Yeah.
Looks like I have to clean up your mess.
Alright.
I go over and flick our wizard in the face.
Alright.
I push the dead body into the
So, would you like to go out of combat?
fire. Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
At this point, yes.
We are in a dire need.
Do we have any sorts of bottles or vials?
I would like to peek around the corner.
You've got a water skin.
Is it full?
Are you gonna fill it with
Sure.
soup?
It is.
Are there any clean, empty tankards lying around?
Sure.
I will take one of those and fill it with soup.
Alright, you kind of gather some soup out of what might be remaining in the cook pot. So,
Would like to drink and slash eat.
alright, you eat the soup.
I'm full health.
Does not confer any benefits on you, so.
You're now full.
You're just stuffed.
I would like to peek out the door.
Alright, you look out the
Get over
door.
there.
You look out the door. There's nothing in the hallway, nothing around.
Do I recognize anything? Do I recognize as something we've seen before?
No, not particularly.
No, like this.
Yeah. I mean, it's obvious at the end of the hallway there's a staircase that's got slanted. So that's a little obvious.
Guys, we went back in a circle. I would like to go back to Balto.
Alright, you're going straight down that hallway? Alright, you're gonna take a peek in that room as you go by?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Well, say hello to 15 goblins.
Should I just try and do it stealthily, I guess?
Alright.
I'm gonna be really mad at that
Well, I
boss
do-
regenerated.
I do have to ask something though. Are you doing this immediately? So is this part of your short rest or not? Or are you
We are
waiting
short
and short
resting.
resting first before you do
We are
this?
short resting.
Short resting first. Yeah.
Alright, then that means this room is empty.
Okay.
So you look and there's a short hallway and then it kind of opens out.
I've got all my counters back. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Finally got all my counters back.
And you can see it kind of goes for a ways. That's pretty much all you can see, but something interesting is that you can hear the sound of water.
We are
My
dead.
character is
as you move
developing
past
a
that.
really, really bad hatred for
And
goblins.
then you move here, you look around, there's nothing. You go in and look at Balto.
Balto.
So I'm back in this room then?
Yes, assuming you wish to be.
Yes.
Alright.
I like to loot the bodies in this room,
Oh, loot the bodies in this room? Okay.
in this particular room.
So Balto was a secondary concern.
You walk past your wolf. The wolf that you fought so hard for is still dying.
It is alive and stable.
You're just like, I'll get to you in a second. I have
Been
loot.
about
It's been
15 minutes.
Well, you guys took a short rest before you took a short rest before you came down here, so I'm gonna have you roll for another death save on him.
It's like he's bleeding out, whimpering. You're like,
but since
I got shiny.
he's
I'll
at
be
0
right back.
back.
You stabilized him, yes, so he's at 0. But I will still say that.
He has a strike.
All right, so he has 2 strikes. So
One strike.
well, now he has 2 strikes. Well, he had 1 strike from before.
But then when
You only stabilized him. You didn't erase his strikes because he hadn't come back up yet.
Oh, okay.
He still had the strikes. He just couldn't get any more strikes until after like 5 minutes had passed.
Oh, okay.
Basically stabilized him for the duration of a short rest, but since that time is now passed.
Okay, it's flashing.
Okay, then give me a quick second. There's not much on the guys in here, so there's nothing really on them. They don't look like they're paid very well. So intermission. We'll be back shortly with the looting, the reckoning.